Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I am sorry if I scared some of you guys in my previous video because of how passionate I was. I swear I am not intimidating. Today I would like to talk about how to be happy. And when I talk about happiness, I decided to split this into two categories, the visible one and the invisible one, where I focus more about the physical health in this visible category and where I focus more about the mental health in this invisible category. If you're trying to heal and if you're trying to be happy again, but you're just too tired to have this battle within yourself and trying to fight with your inner demons every time, maybe some physical stuff might help. Let's get straight into it. So moving your body, it can either be the low impact exercise or the high impact workout. When we move our body, our brain becomes a lot more active and it can increase our productivity and it can also increase our mood. Because when we increase our productivity, we get most of our tasks done. And when we get most of our tasks done, we have this sense of accomplishment that makes us a lot more happier and it makes us feel better about ourselves. When I was 13, I struggled a lot with anxiety, and there was this one time my elder sister friend, she called me out to have a run with her at night. For once, I could take my mind off so many things, and that's why I'm pretty sure that when you're overthinker and when you're overthinking a lot of things, or when you're depressed or when you're stressed, just move your body. I'm pretty sure it's going to make you feel a lot better afterwards. A few weeks ago, I had an appointment with my doctor, and turns out that I lack collagen. So now I am having to take collagen daily dose, and then ever since then I see a lot of visible changes on my body, like me losing belly fat, and also my hair, it gets like a lot healthier, my skin complexion got a lot better, and also my mood, it improved a lot. Like collagen actually improves your serotonin levels and makes you happy, and it improves your mood. I didn't know why I was feeling down before, but then now it's problem solved. So you should have medical checkup with your doctors, see if you have any vitamins or nutrient deficiencies, and if you do have them, you have to take daily supplements or anything that's suggested by the doctor, because taking your vitamin is very important. Taking care of your body is a lot more important than you think, and people think that it's just only the physical change, but no, it's the mental change. Eating a lot more protein and fibers make you feel full, and also proteins, it also help you lose your weight, and also it helps you feel full. To be honest, it makes you feel energized. After I met my doctor, I started to have cautious about what I eat. I started to take more fibers into my food. I started to eat more proteins. I used to eat a lot of junk food and I just love chewing things. That habit just automatically disappeared because I was so full and content with what I eat. I feel a lot more productive than before. It's all because I take my protein and fibers, and that's all because I am very cautious about what I eat. So your diet and your vitamin supplements, the way you live your lifestyle, is really important, and it really impacts your mood. I think I've already said this like once or two times in my previous videos. Stop listening to sad songs. And like I always say, I'm not really the one to judge, because well, I don't know if you can see this, but this guy right there, here, this guy is the reason of my happiness and the reason of my depressions. So anyway, but if you can, stop listening to sad songs. Don't listen to heartbreak songs. Especially even if you don't have any heartbreaks, don't listen to heartbreak songs and then relate with them and start crying. Okay, once our mood is down, it's like it's going to be habitual, and then you're going to start having this low mood, and it's going to be hard for you to get out of this rut. And not only songs, to be honest, don't listen to topics that are making you sad or that are making you anxious. Our brain is like a computer. It always registers what we take in daily. The more you discard those useless informations, the more you're gonna have this clear mind, and it's going to help you a lot with your mood. You can tell me anything else, like I am lying or I'm bluffing. If after all these things and you still don't feel like slight happiness? You can tell me afterwards. Maybe sometimes you compare yourself to those supermodels or those friends around your environment, comparing who's rich or comparing who's prettier, who has prettier boyfriend, and those jealousy issues, you know. Of course, you have to work on yourself too if you're like feeling like that, but at least taking away what triggers you is going to give you the peace of mind. Especially on TikTok. TikTok really makes me sad because a lot of people, you know, they post songs, they post their slides with the songs, and I can just feel the energy that they're emitting through these videos and through these posts. And when there's too much energy for me, to be honest, I cannot function anymore. I'm sure that some of you guys will also have this kind of problem, and those who are watching this and those who can relate to me, then you should follow some people on social media if that's the case, of course. Although I said that you have to wake up early, what's more important is that you wake up full rested and at least having 6 hours of sleep. At least 6 hours of sleep. For me, I cannot even function with sleep less than 6 or even less than 8 hours. I need my 8 hours sleep, like my beauty sleep, okay? But I wake up at 5 a.m. sometimes, and I just feel like my productivity is like so high when I wake up at 5 a.m. compared to those days where I wake up at 9 a.m. But then it varies with people, of course. Some people, they have this motivation and this productivity to do around 2 a.m. and around midnight. So make sure that you have 8 hours of sleep at least. Avoid caffeine and sugar. Why caffeine? Because it will lead to insomnia that we all know, nausea, anxiousness, and restlessness. Now let's talk about sugar. The thing people don't know about sugar is that it actually spikes your energy levels, and energy levels actually follows the blood sugar level. So the more sugar intake you have, the more blood sugar levels you are going to be having, and when that happens, your energy level is going to like spike up, but then suddenly it's going to drop down. The blood sugar level down, no productivity, no task done, no sense of achievement. One time I went to a hot pot and it was a buffet, and then I got food poison for 3 days straight. I couldn't eat anything. I just started vomiting for 3 days straight. So imagine. Anyway, this could lead to overeating, and it could also lead to the obesity and stuff, but they are like long-term problems. I'm not going to be talking about them. When you eat too much and it's not only to the point where you're full but also to the point where you're stuffed, then your productivity level is going to be down, because obviously you're gonna get a lot sleepy after that. You're not going to be finishing any of your task. No sense of accomplishment. Trust me, sense of accomplishment makes you happy. And when you just want to like lay in bed watching phone, after that you're gonna feel like a failure because you finished nothing. How you can avoid this? You can avoid going to the buffet places. Pretty sure that most people, when they go to buffet places, they just want to eat until they are stuffed. And this could also help the environment, to be honest, and this could also help the animals and the plants, because we all only should eat till when we are full and not stuffed. I only go to those places if there's like a birthday or if someone invited me to and I don't want to, reject it. You can go like once or twice a month, or maybe once a month. It will also help with your body a lot, because your body is going to have this normal metabolism where you don't have to like digest everything all at once. Wash your hair at least once a week and shower at least once a day. Clean your room. Don't live in a mess. It's not good for your health. When you're sick, it's not going to make you happy. When you let the light into your room, you can already feel this vitamin D on your skin, and you already feel like a lot more happier. For those students who are like me, who are also studying and have their desk always messy, you can actually clean your desk 5 minutes and then go to sleep afterwards. Like, do it every night. I'm actually the happiest when I'm with the people that I love, and no drama, no backstabber. 2024 will be a year where you say bye-bye to those energy-sucking parasites. Okay, so cut off all the toxic people. If you think that good people cannot come into your life, maybe you have these toxic people around you and you have to cut them off first. I mean, imagine your life as a glass filled with water till the top, and then imagine all the waters are these toxic people that are in your environment. If you don't cut them out, if you don't pour out the water, then how can those good people come into your life? You don't have any space for them. So make space for good people to come in and say bye-bye to all those people who are not serving your purpose. Imagine waking up with your head thumping wild and you cannot think anything straight about what happened last night. All you remember is that you simped over another anime character. Even alcohol is not going to make your brain feel good afterwards. It's going to mess up with a lot of your memory, and then you're gonna start having this short temper, and you're gonna embarrass yourself in front of a lot of people, to be honest. Accept it. Do donations, help people, and visit to the orphanage and maybe help the kids, play with the kids, do charities, help the dogs, the homeless people, maybe treat a homeless people a meal. Happiness is contagious, as well as the sadness. So if you want to be happy, don't always surround yourself with sad people. If you do good things will come to you. It's gonna make you happy. If you make someone else happy, you're gonna be happy. So I would love to end my video right here, right now, because I have some studies that I have put aside and I have to assign to them right now, or else you wouldn't want to see me crying in front of the video saying that I failed. So bye bye guys.